see what the verdict is, boy.
Who's nervous? Who's sweating? Who looks like they're sweating right now?
You guys are probably just gonna have to hang out with me. Not ready today. As much as I wanna look glamorous every day, I don't. And you guys can all just tell that I got winded from walking up the stairs. Hazy's off to school. I'm just trying to keep it real life here, guys. You guys, I really am tired from walking up the stairs. Moving on. So I always try to like hang on to summer as long as I can. And I love summer, but I do love fall. I get to the point with Hazy's closet and all my kids' closets, but with Hazy, I'm like, first of all, she has a crazy closet. Some of this is new, but a lot of this is summer stuff that she can't even wear. So like here we have tank tops and a lot of things like that that she can't wear. A lot of these dresses, so cute. They're just too short on her now. She is just sprouted upwards. She's just getting so tall. I think what I'm gonna do right now is just take out all of the stuff from her closet that's like tank tops, summery weather stuff. I'm gonna work in her room today and get all of the fall stuff out, put away all the summer stuff. Guys, let's add a little bit of light to this room, should we? I'm gonna kind of show you guys what I do. Couple of things I do when I'm putting things away. If I have these little shorts that I got her, they had a specific shirt that went together as an outfit. So when I put things away, I don't just put away, like throw it all in a bin. I get the shirt that goes with it and I fold it and put it together, put it away together as an outfit. So then I'm not like, why do I have these random shorts that have fruit on them? I usually have a pile of stuff I'm keeping and a pile of stuff I'm not. So this is the not keeping pile. There's stuff that she wore that were like her most favorite outfits of the whole summer. She had this red, white, and blue dress that had like a sequin star in the middle that she wore in Lake Tahoe, and she like slept in it. She wore it for like 3 days straight. And so like those kind of things I'll keep because it's like a memory for me of that year. I don't keep everything. It's not possible to. We don't have plans of having any more kids, so it's really kind of silly to keep everything, but there's certain things that I just want to hold on to. Going through this, obviously all of the tank tops have got to go. So we're gonna put all the tank tops in a pile and put those away. She even has stuff from last fall that I kept that I thought, well, maybe that will fit next year. We'll have to try some of these on her and see. As far as her dresses go, these are for sure too short, not really fallish. They're sleeveless, so I'll put those away. Okay, I just thought of something that I should tell you that I normally try to do. Here's a piece. This is just a white dress. It's a size 4T. This one, I could put with some cute tights and wear it for winter and put a cardigan on it. So some pieces, like think about how you can piece that together for winter and use them that way. So like some of her shirts or her dresses are too long, but if they're a color that you can work with a different color of legging, buy some like cheap leggings, put leggings under them, and then you have an outfit for wintertime. Now that I've gone through everything, I've cleaned out pretty much half of her closet. And I always like to do this. I always like to organize. So we've got like pretty much long sleeves here. She does have one sweat outfit that I've got here that's really cute. They have a matching one for mom. Also, this is kind of a cute tunic that could be worn with a cardigan. These are dresses that she used to wear with nothing underneath them, but now they're too short, so she needs something underneath them. This was her dress for the family pictures. It's already too small. It shrunk a lot and it's just too short. So I'm like, if I could pair that with some maroon colored leggings, it'd be really cute. She's got her pants. She's got all of her rompers, jumpers. I love these things because they're so easy. And then dresses. So we've got dresses over here. And then right here, I've got the keep pile and the get rid of pile. I don't keep everything. I always donate it to Goodwill or a place that someone else can get good use out of it because we don't wear them that much. And so I feel like we have great clothes to donate. I also need to go through all of her drawers. We have all of her shorts, shirts. So we got to go through that too. It's now all done. And it only took me about an hour. Feels like forever. I told you guys how I organized all that. I went and got rid of all the shoes that don't fit her or that she doesn't need. This is what's left. She has a couple pairs downstairs, so we do need to probably get a pair of shoes or two because some of these are just like fancy ones that she'll only wear for certain things. And this is all stuff that I'm gonna keep. I need to go buy a bin for that. This closet is done. And unfortunately I have other stuff to do, so I don't think I'll be able to get to the boys this morning.
What up? We are here at Best Buy for the second time in 2 days, you guys. Yesterday came here, picked up the new Mavic 2 Zoom. So stoked and geeked to show you guys that and to test it out. It actually was pouring rain this morning, but recently we've broken the clouds just a little bit, just enough that I think we can send it up and get you some cool shots. Like I said, I won't go into great detail. I won't do a full unboxing. I know that's not quite our audience, but I do know that some of you guys like to geek out with me. So I'm gonna show you the Mavic 2 Zoom. I'm here with my buddy Brex, and we're gonna pick up a little home for this thing because I did not get the Fly More bundle, which is what I usually get, that comes with a case, extra batteries, and a whole bunch of additional goodies. I didn't this time because they don't sell them in stores, and I just needed it in a pinch, and I wanted it right now. So I came to Best Buy, got it, and then I've got the Fly More combo kit, just like the additional accessories with the case and the batteries on its way, but that's not gonna be arriving for like another week or so. So I have no place to put this until then. So I'm gonna pick up this super cheapy $20 bag that it should fit in. That's gonna be its home for the next week or so until I get the actual case for it. Me and Brexy are gonna go grab that. Then we'll crack open this drone and show you what it's all about. That was pretty quick. Here it is. I don't know if this is gonna work or not because the new Mavic is actually bigger than the old one, and this is for the old one. There's just not a lot of accessories for this in stores yet because it's brand new. But if this fits, this could be a nice little interim solution here. Basically, you just set it in here like this, just bigger. Dang it. Okay, well, we're gonna give this a shot. It's only 20 bucks. I just need it for a couple weeks. Just finished picking up the kids for school. Brex is off at piano practice. We're about to head back to parent-teacher conference here in just a minute, but while I had a quick second, just geek out with me just for a second, guys. Just geek out for 1 minute about this new Mavic 2 Zoom. I am so stoked on this. I promise to keep it short. Mindy has told me before, when I start talking about tech and electronics, and especially GoPros or drones, I get super long-winded and nobody cares. We got the brand new Mavic 2 Zoom. This is the newest drone from DJI, and it is so incredibly sick. You guys know that I geeked out about the Mavic Air when it came out. I was super pumped on that. A lot of the initial reviews on that said it was the greatest drone because it was able to shrink that form factor down to the tiniest that it's ever been while still maintaining like ultra high quality 4K video and all the stabilization, safety features, obstacle avoidance, all those cool things. Something that I noticed very quickly is that the video feed signal was not super strong back to the controller. So when I'd fly the drone, like very quickly after takeoff, it would start to break up and lag. And that is like super hard to deal with when you're trying to get a smooth shot with a drone. So that became very frustrating very fast. Sold the Mavic Air, found a great new home for that. And I went and picked up the Mavic 2 Zoom. Let me just show it to you really quick. As drones go, I've owned most of DJI's lineup. I've had the Phantom, I've had the Inspire, I've had the Mavic, I've had the Air. Of all of them, by far, the Mavic Pro was my favorite drone I've ever had. It was the perfect combination of everything. I thought the Air was going to one-up that, but in many ways, it felt like it was a step backwards. So for me, this is going back to my favorite drone ever. It's bigger, much bigger than the Air was. It's even slightly bigger than the last Mavic Pro was, but still very small in terms of a drone. Still foldable. It has more sensors, front, back, side to side, bottom, everything. Let me just show you quickly how it folds out. It stores very easily. It just folds out like this. You fold these arms out this way. These ones fold down and out. And again, this is just like the Mavic Pro was. And then these blades actually fold too. The propellers, when you take off, they just flip out, or you can pull them out with your hands. But it's got this incredible camera on front with an amazing gimbal. And now it's got like a lot more stability around that. And the Mavic Pro, that was kind of just dangling there. And I always felt like it was going to break off. I know this is heavier and it's bigger. I actually like that. It just feels like I'm holding something that's worth what it costs. The solid piece of tech that it's going to hold up in the wind, that's going to fly steady and strong. I just feel like I have a much nicer piece of tech in my hand when I hold this, even though I know it is much bigger than the Air was. And it's going to be a little more cumbersome to take around because of its weight and size. But still, I mean, you can't complain too much when it folds down like it does and what it's capable of. Also, the controller as well, much heavier. It's not thicker in size, I don't think, but it just feels more durable. And so to me, it just feels like it's a more valuable, more high quality piece of equipment. I know that a lot of that has to do with what's called OcuSync, and I'm geeking out way too much again. That is the biggest thing for me, and that is the HD feed from the drone back to the controller to my phone so that I can see in full HD in real time with no lag, and I can fly it literally from like my backyard up into the mountains and not lose the feed. The reason I went with this one is because it has a zoom feature. You can actually zoom in on a subject. No drone ever before has been able to do that I know of, at least no DJI drone. It's always been a single shot. You just had your big field of view, and if you wanted to zoom in, you had to do it in post-production when you edited it. Now you can actually optically zoom in on a subject. So here it is, you guys. Like I said, not a full review, not a full unboxing, but this is gonna be what's going to be getting our drone shots for us moving forward, and I am very excited to test it out, to play with it. Guys, time for parent-teacher conferences. Are you guys ready? Who's been good? Who's been bad? Hold up. Who's gonna get a good parent-teaacher conference report? Me. Comment down below who's gonna be in trouble and who's gonna get a glowing review. Spoiler alert, every time we've gone, they always get glowing reviews, but
I did talk to one of their teachers today, and she already gave me a little insight, you guys.
So we've got a little heads up. Guys, are you nervous?
So are we stopping to buy you a treat, or are you stopping to buy us a treat?
That's gonna be the trick. If you guys get a bad report, you're buying us a treat. If you get a good report, we're buying you a treat.
I gotta bring my wallet.
I gotta bring my wallet. Crew's already saying it's him.
I already met with Brexton's teacher this morning because she doesn't do them in the evenings because the kindergarten is just everything in the morning. She said Braxton's doing absolutely amazing.
No surprise.
I was like, how is he with friends? Because he's so shy. You've probably also seen once he gets comfortable, he gets comfortable. She said he was shy the first day or two.
I am kind of shy.
Already one great review from Brexy. One and done, you get a treat. Crew and Ryler up next. Off to the school. Let's go. Guys, fresh new hoodies. Look at this, school uniform hoodies. And they're zip up, so if it's cold, you can put it on, but then it warms up, you just zip it off. Oh my gosh, that's a little something something. Now we're going into parent-teacher conference right now.
Let's see what the verdict is, Blake.
Who's nervous? Who's sweating? Who looks like they're sweating right now?
1 hour later.
Right, guys, being pretty helpful right here, getting Hazy unbuckled, and let me just tell you, apparently he's very helpful in school as well, guys. We've got some glowing reports to tell you about. All you need to know, though, is we've made it to one of our favorite places, the gas station, to pick up some post-parent-teacher conference conference treats. Kids did amazing, you guys. Mom was in tears, no joke, not even exaggerating. In tears, in both crew and Rilers, hearing the things that the teachers had to say about them. So incredibly proud of our kids. We're gonna go get them a quick treat right now. We'll tell you about how great it was when we get back home.
We just got home. I just had to tell you how awesome the kids did. I mean, like, you know your kids are great. You also see all of your kids' shortcomings. So you go, gosh, are they really doing as good? Am I doing a good job with them? Like, you kind of stress over it. And then you go to parent-teacher conferences and they're like, your kids are doing amazing. Both of them, they honestly said, both of Ryler and Crew's teachers, they said almost the same thing about each other. How they're just natural born leaders, how they're inclusive, they're such good boys, they just love them, they're just so grateful they're in their classes. I was just like brought to tears with both of them, how proud I am of them. It like makes my eyes water. I'm just proud of them. Their scores are incredible. They're the first ones to go out and make a friend. Like, it literally just like warmed my heart. It was just such a great night. So I am so proud of those sweet boys. And Brexton, he's so cute. He's come out of his shell so much. He is doing great. He's learning his words. He is doing his sight words. He's doing phenomenal. I'm so proud of my 3 boys. Hazy's even adapted well to school. So it's been an incredible start to the year. I feel like we finally have got a handle on things, on how things go and what teachers expect. I mean, there's always like a learning curve with that. So super fantastic night. Could not be more proud of our boys.
What a night, what a day. It's been such a full day. We seriously had parent-teacher conference, mom cleaned out closets. I was able to finally fly the drone.
Like 4 days long? That was today?
That was today for sure.
But it was like all awesome stuff.
It was. And you guys, we capped off the night in an amazing way. We were able to go out with Tyson, the gardeners for his birthday, and the Revellis. It was so much fun, you guys.
Fun night.
We didn't bring the vlog camera, so we didn't get a chance to vlog any of it. So go over and check out their vlog. You can see us hanging out.
It was funny, guys.
Yeah, we went out for a great dinner. We had a ton of fun. We laughed our faces off. It was a really fun vlog. In fact, I can't wait to watch theirs. Make sure you guys go check it out.
And also, guys, we have something new. We have a new Instagram account. It's called Bingham.
I'll put it on the screen
Bingham,
so you can actually...
Yeah, it's kind of hard to spell. Bingham Gardeners Revellis. We have an Instagram account there, so you can go follow us there. We're always going to be posting funny pictures. I mean, we just do funny stuff.
We did a bunch of Insta stories last night. It was a ton of fun.
Go check them out because they're still live.
Make sure you wish Tyson a happy birthday because today is his actual birthday as you're watching this because it's tomorrow, in a couple hours actually. I finally got to fly the drone. I showed you some of that footage leading into this.
The drone's amazing.
I will say it feels like the good old days when I used to have my Mavic. It flies so strong. The signal, the feed is perfect. I can see. I flew it clear into the mountains and I could still see.
This is where you guys start thinking about your grocery list that you need to make.
Oh my gosh, no,
it
handles really well. Like, it's very good in any wind conditions.
It's really cool that it can zoom too.
The big takeaway from today, of all the amazing events that went down, I was gonna say our kids are amazing. I don't mean that in like a proud or overly braggadocious way, but like, honestly, I could not have been more proud and more just filled with joy in hearing the teachers talk about our kids. Like, that was incredible, you guys. A huge shout out to them. We love them so much. It's so great to hear that they act that way when they're not here in the home, that they're out in other people's care and around other people, and they're respecting people and they're just being good kids. That means everything to us. Like, that is our biggest goal in life, is to raise great children.
I know.
And so that was a huge payday today.
It was cool. We just love those kids. They're awesome. We're grateful.
Tomorrow, Right Guys Swim Meet. Come back. Do not miss it. It's going to be insane. It's his first 100 meter ever. Throw some mojo down in the comments. Give him some good luck wishes. He's going to do amazing. We know it, but he's a little bit concerned. He's not super sure of himself. And so we're going to pump him up, get him psyched, and we will bring you that tomorrow. So do not miss tomorrow's vlog. First swim meet, doing 100 meter. It's going to be insane.
It's going to be awesome. You guys, we love you. Thanks for showing up and being there for us. We will see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.